Welcome to the beautiful gated community called the Park Place here in Prosper, Texas, one of the newest communities. And it's not going to be a big one by any means, but we're going to have extremely special builders and lots. We're going to have a quarter acre up to over a half acre out here in this gated community with Prosper ISD. We've got Grand Homes, we've got Shattuck Custom Builds, and we've got the beautiful Partners in Building right here behind us with one-off custom homes. So out here, you're going to be purchasing your own lot separately and then building one of these beautiful one-off custom homes, exactly what you want to build. And out here in this community, you're also going to have your own resort-style pool, walking trails, and they're going to be able to take care of not only your front yard, but your backyard out here. So zero maintenance, turnkey, nice and gated, which is extremely hard to find anywhere in Dallas, Texas. So the home we're going to be showing you here today is by Partners in Building, like I just said. This is gonna be called The Legacy. Starts around 4,200 square feet, 5-bed, 4.5 bath, media room, as well as an office. And this place is insane. We've got your own little butler's kitchenette area, as well as an ensuite with its own small kitchen. So lots of small details and things you're not gonna see with any other home that I have never seen. So it's absolutely gorgeous, and I think you're really gonna like it. So let's go ahead and check this place out. So you're gonna notice on these elevations right here, we've got so many things you can do. We've got floor to ceiling glass out here. We've got the stucco, we've got the wood look, stone, basically anything you want to do with these homes, you're going to be able to do. The beautiful sconce lighting, we've got the beautiful tile right here on the floor, and this entire place is glass. So some of you will love that, some of you won't, but good news is it's a custom build, so you can do exactly what you want with these houses. So welcome into the beautiful Legacy build right here. So this is, like I said, 4,200 square feet. Most of the home is going to be on the first floor. Not technically a 1.5 story, but you'll see what I mean once we get started. But this one doesn't have that big long entryway because we are on a lot wider lot. So we've got a big wide footprint home right here. And you enter into this main living space. So this is a perfect place for entertaining. And of course it is light and bright because there's floor to ceiling windows everywhere in this house. So we're right here in the main living room. Some of you will love that, some of you won't, but it's a beautiful setup, perfect for entertaining. We've got the accordion door back there. That's basically looks like a slider, but it will actually fold completely up. So during the cooler months, you can do those drop down shades and do the indoor outdoor living. Right here in the front is going to be your more formal dining space. So one of two dining areas that you have. We've got seating for 8 right here, very comfortably. Additional furniture here, and then these beautiful windows, recess ceiling right here, and these beautiful lights. Lots of different stuff that you're gonna see in this home that you haven't seen anywhere else. So right here, basically we walk in, we've seen the living, dining, and now we've got our beautiful kitchen area. So as you can see, this is a more modern setup that we're gonna see with a lot of homes. We got the waterfall edge right here, even goes off the side right here, which we found was a little bit different because not a ton of seating in here, but it's custom. Some people will love it, some people won't. So one of my favorite parts about these custom homes is when they do the custom fridge that matches all the cabinetry. You see, we've got this beautiful modern cabinetry and just a push of a button. Okay, we got it to work the first time. That's really cool. Doesn't always work like that, but you got a nice hidden fridge right here. You can just literally soft close, really cool modern cabinetry. We've got the Jin Air appliances, some of my favorite appliances. They're not super expensive for the high luxury in, but they look, feel, and act like it, and they're absolutely gorgeous. We've got the touch screens on both of these, the double oven, and then over here on this side, we've got our Jin Air cooktop right here. Absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if I'd ever want to cook on this. Good news is you really don't have to if you live here because we've got another cooktop I'm going to show you here in just a little bit in the pantry space. But you've got the one-off custom vent hood right here, the sconce lighting on both sides. They've carried this beautiful stone with the gold speckles all the way up the ceiling right over here. And then you've got your island, of course. One thing I thought was a little interesting, they have like a 4-inch deep sink right here. I would not be a fan of that. I like to hide some stuff in here, but that's just the way they did it. But just pointing that out. And of course, you've got your hidden dishwasher right here that matches the cabinetry perfectly. And then your huge trash can right here. They always say the nicer the home is, the harder it is to find the trash can, and that is absolutely true. Got a nice little wine feature wall right here. So a decent amount of storage, floor to ceiling cabinets over there on that side. And this is where it really gets interesting. So we've got a nice little bar section right here, and all of these windows basically open up. So you can open up this entire space right here if you wanted to. You've got a sink on the outside. So a really cool feature, all the windows in here are gonna be basically accessible. You're gonna be able to open them in different ways you could see in other houses. You got a nice little hidden ice drawer, as well as a refrigerator right here as well. And then you got your, I guess this is the kitchenette area. It almost feels like a formal dining, because it's actually more tucked away than the official formal dining in the front of the house. But this is a room where basically you can seat a whole lot more people. For entertaining, I would do some different stuff with this space if I was gonna use that one in the front. And then this leads into kind of your media room. So like I said, some funky features in this house that maybe not work for everybody. I would definitely want to wall this in and close it off so I could keep some of this light out of here, because there's windows everywhere in this house. But this is basically just a little kind of game room, media room space. Works very well. We got the cool lighting features in the back there. But like I said, I want to close this in because we've got windows absolutely everywhere, but a huge table right here. So if you want to feed a lot of people, you can definitely do that in this house. Now we'll go outside and check out what we're working with out there. So we step down, we've got our grill right over here, and then we've got a little cool little sink area right over here. And like I said, this all opens up. So if you want to serve people in to out, there's lots of things you could do with this space. You could put bar stools over here on this side. It's actually set up for bar stools right over here. So cool place for entertaining. We've got the wood look up top, and then this accordion door right here. One thing that they're missing is, I don't think they've done the tile back here on the back like they did in the front yet. This place just opened, so there's a couple little things that they haven't completed yet. And then this is gonna be probably just over 1/3 of an acre, maybe a 1/2 acre. So it goes all the way to the corner. This is a corner lot. So big, nice, open lot you could do with this space, garden, pool. Lots of people are gonna deck out their backyards here in this place, even though this pool does come with a community pool, which is definitely rare for a neighborhood like this. Usually they make you do exactly what you want in their backyard and doesn't come with anything. But this one actually does. So beautiful setup. We'll come back in, show you that pantry space. There's a lot more to this downstairs area, but just a little bit different layout. Tell me what you think, what your favorite thing about this house is, what's your least favorite thing in the comments below. So right off of the kitchen space, this would be where one of your garages is. So your 2-car garage, you walk in, you've got your mud bench right here. We've got cabinets all the way to the top. Not many people are gonna be able to reach up there. I'm 6'3" and cannot reach that, but you got a ladder, you can store some stuff up there. And this is one of my favorite features. We've got the little pocket door right here with the glass inserts. And then basically your luxury pantry space, kitchenette area. So you've got your cooktop. So if I was cooking in this house a lot, which I do cook in my house a lot, I would be using everything in here so I could keep the mess out of the main living space where everybody's gonna see it. You can see you've got this huge custom bin hood right here. The one complaint I would have is there's not a ton of storage in here. This looks like more of a showpiece than, you know, something you would utilize. Definitely not enough storage. We got another dishwasher over here. We got a larger sink here as well. Big window, undercounting floating shelves. Looks really neat, but not super practical, just being honest with you. But like I said, one-off custom homes, you do whatever you want with this house, as long as you can pay for it, of course. And we'll just bring that up. So this home right here, just a little bit more broken down, not as many, I guess, upgrades. You're gonna be starting around the $940,000 price point here in Prosper, Texas. So a pretty amazing value for a one-off custom builder. There are less customizable homes that cost way more per square foot than this place. So now we've come to this side. I'll show you real quick. You've got a 2-sided fireplace right here. So you walk through this hall, you got a fireplace that you can see all the way through the living area, which I think is really cool. You got this long hallway right here, and this is where you're coming in from your other garage space. So you walk in, you've got a big mud bench right here as well. So tons of storage. You got storage right here. And I want to point out these doors. These doors are solid core, really cool looking doors. They feel like they're bulletproof, very heavy. And this is one of my favorite features of this house. You've got basically an ensuite bedroom right here. Really cool, big windows that actually open up, 10-foot ceilings, luxury carpet, the full gorgeous bathroom space right here. So you've got the floor to ceiling tile in here, the frameless glass shower. Looks really nice. Big oversized vanity right here. And then my favorite feature is that you have this little kitchen area. So we've got a fridge right here. I think that's a microwave right here, a sink. I mean, if you wanted to put a cooktop in here, you could do that as well. Grandma and grandpa could come hang out with you and cook whatever they wanted right here in their own spot. And then check out this walk-in closet. So huge walk-in closet. So for those of you who have older parents, maybe they are living with you now, or you're looking for a place like that, perfect setup for them. It's tucked away in their own little section of the home. Nice and quiet, got everything they need all in one space. So come around the corner, we've got our half bath right here. We got the beautiful floating vanity, really cool stonework right there. And then your laundry space, which I haven't been in here yet. You've got a super fancy tucked away washer and dryer setup. But real quick, if this is your first time on the channel, my name is Preston Gale. I'm a local realtor, born and raised here in the Dallas area, and I've helped hundreds of people relocate through this channel over the last few years. So if you're having any thoughts of moving here now or in the future, or have questions about new construction or Dallas in general, I would love to be your agent of choice. So please don't be shy. Give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email. I would love to help you and your family make a smooth move to Dallas. I know a lot of you will reach out, and I know a lot of you I'll run into in neighborhoods down the road that never called me. So come on, make sure you reach out. I can save you some money, time, and effort. So now we're here in the master suite. We got a really cool, unique setup right here. So this there's no door here. I'm sure you could put one, but they've got this glass kind of wall to ceiling glass right here. Floating vanity on this side. Lots of storage over here with a little coffee bar section. You got the floating shelves right there. And then a wide open, gorgeous bathroom space. It would look really cool at night because you got this kind of tucked away recessed ceiling with the LED lights up top. The beautiful soaker tub right here. This really cool tile all the way to the top of the ceiling. Sconce lights, looks like something out of a luxury hotel. And then this massive window right here, bringing in lots of natural light, really tall ceilings. More storage here on this side. You got your towel set up, and then a big, beautiful shower right over here with that frameless glass. And of course, the huge bench seat right here. I mean, just enjoy life. You've got 2 shower heads. You can put a rain head up there, but just perfect overall setup. I don't think anybody's going to complain about that. And then your master closet. So now we're here in the master closet. We got a really cool double doors, kind of match the ones throughout the house. 10-foot, maybe 11-foot ceilings in here. Tons of storage. You'll notice 99% of the homes we show you, no matter what the price point is, they don't do anything with the closet. So it's kind of nice that they have this in here. That's probably one of the perks of having a one-off custom home. You kind of do whatever you want. So a good amount of storage space. And then you've got more storage up under here, and it's actually got a door in here as well. No way. We got to go in here. Okay. Your kids would absolutely love this. So this could also double as a storm shelter, but I've never seen this in any home ever. But your kids would probably love to hang out in here, and it'd be nice and quiet. So never seen that in a closet space. Thank you for taking a ride and coming in there with me. But you basically got 2 little storage rooms that are nice and hidden, especially that one right there. I think that could be a really fun little space. All right, now we've seen the majority of the downstairs, but we got to show you the master suite. So we just came through. We've got the bathroom right there, and then a glorious master suite right here. Nice and big. We've got a king size bed, oversized side tables, basically the size of a dresser. Tons of windows absolutely everywhere in here. These all operate and open, but they're huge. They're black frame. They match the home. They look really good. And you get this sick looking light right here, but it's Texas. You're going to want a fan That looks cool, but summertime, it's 100 degrees. Get yourself a fan. But really cool room, little seating area right here. I know majority of you are going to want to bring in hardwood floors or whatever into this space, but this is the way they've done this one. And I do want to point out also they got like the 6 to 8 inch baseboards in here as well. So just little details like that that are going to make it look that much nicer and more custom. So a lot of you might be wondering, where's the office space in here? So now we're going to head upstairs, and about halfway up these stairs, you've got your really cool office space with our awesome sales rep we're going to be working with and helping you build your next dream home. She's in some meetings right now, but a really cool office. You got this glass all the way to the top, glass framed doors right here, something you don't see every day. 2 big, beautiful windows. I believe that's got like 12, 14 foot ceilings there in the office space as well. And then you got the upstairs. So we're gonna have, I believe, 3 bedrooms, 2 full bathrooms up here, and a little flex space. So over here on this side, this is where you can practice your choir practice for your parents. Maybe you started a new instrument, and you can get it all done right here. The acoustics are really nice. And then I thought this was really cool. This is a little storage shelf area, but they put all the media equipment and everything in here. So nothing crazy in here, but if it was me, I mean, this would be a cool little safe room, or, you know, place for your, you know, extracurricular activities. You just put it in there, your guns, whatnot, lock it all the way in there, nice and hidden, nobody can see it. And then over here on this side, you've got a nice little learning area. What do you call it? Homework area for your kids, but little flex area, not a huge space, but little things you can do with it. Kids can get some work done, read some books. And then this is going to be your next ensuite, or this isn't the ensuite. This is going to have the Jack and Jill. So they didn't furnish these quite yet, but we want to be one of the first ones to show you. You've got your double door closets, definitely deeper than your traditional double door closets. There's still those solid core, beautiful doors. And if you step through here, you can have your own vanity, so your kids aren't fighting over the sink. You got a tub shower combo right over here. And then if you come through this way, you've got the same vanity over here on this side. And then basically the same room setup over here. So 2 big rooms for your kids out there. And one of the things I do want to point out as well is these walls. A lot of people out of state always ask about the textured walls. Why do we texture everything? I can't answer that, but these are very light texture. Probably can't see it on the screen, but it looks a little bit better than your typical texture painted walls. Then my favorite room of the upstairs, because it's got windows everywhere. You got views of the lake right over there. You can see the whole neighborhood and the community. And these all actually open up. Just kind of show you how these work. So a little swivel windows right here. So you want to put your most trusted kid in this bedroom, because they may rappel out of here and go hang out with their friends when they're not supposed to. So just keep that in mind with these cool windows. There's some perks to them, but you just got to be aware. And then you got your own full ensuite bathroom and walk-in closet right here, and a massive, gorgeous shower right there. So really cool setup. That is basically this entire house. It's a beautiful home. Partners in Building, one of the largest custom home builders in the state of Texas, and they build in multiple locations and do an amazing job. So you're gonna have different places to choose from. You're gonna have different lot sizes to choose from, and of course, a million different homes to choose from with different price points. So, but if you're wanting to build out here, like I said, this place starts at $940. They have floor plans. They're gonna start a little bit less than that, but you have to purchase the lot separately. So you have to be willing to spend in the low millions to 1.5 million to build one of these larger homes out here in this community. But if you're looking for something similar in a different location, of course, we can get you something at a better price, but it will not be gated and it will not be in Prosper. But I hope you enjoyed this tour of this video. If you're looking to move here or anywhere in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, please don't be shy. Give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email. I would love to help you and your family make a smooth move to Dallas. Hope to see you around town, and make sure to check out this next video so you can see what else is for sale out here in this community.